Okay, students, after many days we are meeting you. We are meeting, and today I have your first class of second term. Yeah? So, children, how did you enjoy your days? Can you tell me? You had your exams and you have done well. Huh? But even if there were some mistakes, you have done your exams well, I think. So today we will start our lessons of second term. So let's start our first class with the lesson. You take out your book, Mulberry English textbook, and you turn to page 55, and that is lesson number 6. Lesson number 6. The kite and the kitten. You know what is a kite? Sila. Kite in Assamese, we say sila. This like this. And this is the rope. And we say tie. With that we fly the kite high up in the sky. Have you ever tried to fly a kite? If you have not, when you grow up, you'll try, I think. So, here the lesson is the kite and the kitten. Kitten means baby of a cat. No? The young one of a cat is known as kitten. So, here there was a girl, Ria, who loves to fly kites. Ria flies a big blue kite. So let's start reading the lesson. Here, Ria flies a big blue kite. You try to read with me, okay? It is her favorite kite. She watches it fly. When it goes up in the sky with the wind, it makes sound swish, swish. So the kite, she was watching the kite flying, swish, swish, the sound. The kite gets stuck on the branch of a tree, and there was a tree nearby, so the kite got stuck on the branch of a tree. Branch means gosor dal. Dangor dangor gosor dal thake, tate lagi dhori. Stuck means lagi dhora. She stands on her toes. Toes means the finger of our feet. The fingers of our feet. We don't say fingers. We should say toes. Toes of our feet. The fingers of our feet is known as toes, not fingers. So she stand on her toes like this. Suppose this is a foot, and she was standing on her toes like this, bend kori thio hoise like this. But to take the kite, she cannot reach the branch. She throws a stone at the kite. Stone, pathor, at the kite. The kite is still on the tree. She throws a stick at the kite. The kite is still on the tree. Ria is sad. She sits next to the tree. She closes her eyes. And she closes her eyes. Someone licks her feet. A little paw tickles her hand. She hears a sound, meow, meow. She opens her eyes. It is her kitten. Kitten. The little kitten has a blue kite in its mouth. Thank you, my friend. She is Ria. She gives the kitten a bowl of milk. A bowl of milk. The kitten is happy to have the milk. Ria is happy to have her blue kite. So this is about a kite and a kitten. Huh? And the kitten was Ria's. Huh? Ria kitten asle. One day while Ria was flying a big blue kite, na, and that was her favorite kite. Big blue one. Na, kite like this, big one. And its color was blue. She watches it fly, and while she was flying, na, flying like this, then it went up and she was watching the kite flying like that, na, in the sky with the wind, and this kite was making sound. The kite, and suddenly the kite got stuck on the branch of a tree. Na tree ওচৰতে গছ আছিলে তাতে branch আছিলে তাতে stuck means লাগি ধৰিলে. Have you ever seen kite? A kite flying? Na? Someone flies a kite. Do you watch it? If there is a tree, it gets stuck in the tree and you cannot take it down. Na? And Ria, what she did, she stood on her toes like this. এনেকে ভৰিকেইটা ফিংগাৰত এনেকে থিয় হৈ টানিব বিচাৰিছে. But she couldn't. She couldn't reach the kite. Then what she did, she took one stone and it threw on the kite. But still, it didn't come down. Then what she did, she took a stick and she threw the stick at the kite. And the kite is still there. It didn't come out. No? আৰু কাইটটো এবাৰ ষ্ট'ন দলিয়ালে তথাপিও নামি নাহিলে, এবাৰ ষ্টিক দলিয়ালে তথাপিও নমাব পৰা নাই না. দ্য কাইট ইজ ষ্টিল অন দ্য ট্ৰী, তাতেই লাগি আছে, ডালতে লাগি আছে. ষ্ট'ন দলিয়ালে ক'ত নামিব? হা? You throw stone also, it won't come down. So she was sad. Ria is sad, duk lagile, because she loved that kite very much. It was her favorite kite. And if you have anything favorite, na, if you lose it, then you feel sad, isn't it? So what she did, she sat near the tree, beside the tree, next to tree means yet a tree. Suppose this is a tree, and she sat down there. Na এই গছটো আছে, গছৰ চাইডতে বহিলে. And she closed her eyes. ভাবিছে কি হ'ব, আৰু চকু বন্ধ কৰিলে দুখেৰে. না, she was sad, so she closed her eyes. Then at that time someone licks her feet. Licks means selekile. A little paw. Little paw means সৰু মৰু ভৰি এটা তাই ভৰিতে, আৰু তাৰ ভৰিটো চেলেকিলে না, licks, and tickles her hands. Tickles means হাতখনো চেলেকিলে না, tickles, licks. Here the kitten moves its tongue up and down. Then paw means the foot of an animal that has nails না, আৰু হাতত এনেকৈ nails এনেকৈ পাওঁ না, ভৰিটোৰে nailsৰে এনেকৈ ধৰিলে. Then she heard a sound. Meow meow, এটা sound শুনিলে, meow meow. Then she opens her eyes, আৰু এনেকৈ বন্ধ কৰি আছিলে, খুলি চালে কি হয়, চেলেকিছে, নখ লগাইছে. Then she saw it is her kitten, না তাইৰ kitten, মেকুৰী পোৱালিটো. The little kitten has the blue kite in its mouth. Na? তাইৰ মুখতে ব্লু কাইটটো লৈ আছে। তাই গছত লাগি থকা দেখিলে আৰু তাৰ পৰা এৰাই আনিলে মুখেৰে না। দেন ৰিয়া told thank you my friend, কি ক'লে থেংক ইউ মাই ফ্ৰেণ্ড, ফ্ৰেণ্ড বুলি কৈছে ৰিয়া কিটনটো না। and she gives the kitten a ball of milk, আৰু ফূৰ্তি পাই কি কৰিলে তাইক এটা বলত মিল্ক দিলে আৰু কিটনটোৱে ফূৰ্তি পাই এইটো খাই ফূৰ্তি পালে, মিল্কটো খাই ফূৰ্তি পালে। kitten was very happy to drink that milk, and Ria was also happy to get that kite na. So um, we should know that animals also help us na, helps us. Animals also helps us in many ways na. Aru animals also are friend to us na, friend থাকে animals a friend, তুমি মৰম কৰিলে তোমাৰ লগত friend হয় না। kitten is a pet animal, so they make friends with the people, মানুহৰ লগত friend কৰে na. That's why he brought that kite. It brought that kite to kite for Ria na, in her mouth. And Ria was so happy that she gave one bowl of milk to the cat and the kitten. And the kitten also drank it, and the kitten was also very happy to drink that milk na. And Ria was also happy to get back her kite. So from this lesson we learned that we should love the animals. We should not tease them or throw stones at them. No? We should love them and keep nicely at home. If you have any pet animals, no? You should love them. Then because of her love, that kitten brought that kite back to her. No? So they will also help us in many ways if we love the animals. And true friends always help everyone. So from this, you try to read this lesson so that you'll know every spellings and words properly. No? You learn the hard spellings also, and the word meanings also you try to read by saying the spellings. No? Here some meanings are given. Lick. The kitten moves its tongue up and down. Lick means if we lick our hands also if we like something now to eat. We lick our hands after eating, finishing that food like that with tongue. Na? That is called lick. And tickles means touches with touches lightly in a way that makes anyone laugh. No? Tina's hand, here it is written, touches Tina's hand lightly in a way that makes Tina laugh. কুটকুটাই তেতিয়া হাঁহে ন, কোনোবাই ধৰিলে, that is called tickle. And paw means the foot of an animal that has nails. Nails, no? And birds have claws. And animals have nails. No? You have seen kitten nails, dog's nails. And every animals have nails. No? With that they keep the things tightly. That is called paw. P-A-W. So you read the lessons, you learn the spellings, harder spellings. Next time we'll do the exercises given here. And in your interactive class, I'll ask you some questions from this lesson. from the middle of the lesson. So you read the lesson thoroughly. You try to spell and read it properly, okay? And you know all the rules of this virus, na? How to stay safely from the virus. Last time we taught you you should put mask while you go out and use sanitizers. And after coming back home, you wash your hands and body thoroughly, nicely with the soap, na? And you stay safe and sound. Okay, we'll end up our class here.